everyone staying safe during this pandemic. I thought I should get more vulnerable with my viewers by doing a get to know me tag.
Question 1. Who are you without your illness?
Before the illness, I was very outgoing. I used to have fun with my friends. It was so easy for me to approach people. Right now, I don't go out as much because of the walking issue. And I was confident. Right now, my confidence has really dropped down. It's been a hectic experience, but we're healing from that.
Question 2. Which things have changed in your life after becoming ill?
The walking, so difficult to walk. The insomnia, sometimes I'm up until 4 a.m. and I only sleep from 4 to 8. And then my eyesight, I wear thicker glasses now. The lens has gotten thicker.
Question 3. What was your diagnosis journey like?
Well, in tertiary I had ITP. I still have it, but it went away after I had to complete 6 weeks of treatment for chemo. I did the chemo and then that was it. And then a year passed, I was fine. I woke up one day with my hand, I couldn't use it. And then my mom was like, just go to the doctor. And then when I went to the doctor, they took blood tests. He suspected that it's lupus. So it's like, just go to a rheumatologist just to make sure. So I went to the specialist, and then the specialist said, I'm sorry, sweetie, you have SLE. This was in 2015. So I've been going through this transition, should we say, for 5 years now. Going to 6, because I found it in August 2015.
Question 4. Are you kind to yourself?
Most of the time, it's quite difficult because you have to adjust to things that don't come easy anymore. You become rude to yourself, you become hard to yourself, but I've learned patience. Be patient with yourself emotionally and the things that you can't do physically. So my answer is not always, but when I try, I try.
Question 5. Is it okay to have bad days?
Yes, it is. Sometimes your body is the one that tells you need to rest, prefer to rest. It's much needed. Most of the time we push ourselves to the point that you actually crash down and you flare up. I've been avoiding that so much ever since this lockdown. I've been taking it easy and my days have been going well. When a flare comes up, you stay in bed. You don't force yourself to do things that you know you're gonna pay for tomorrow. I've learned to just embrace knowing what to do and what not to do.
Question 6. How do you manage to deal with this change in your life?
Most of the time, I meditate. I have a support system. My support system is quite strong. I don't want to lie. I feel like it's always a safe space to talk about what is it that's bothering me. I never feel judged to just be able to be open to everybody. And I have talks with myself. I check in with myself. I say, Maha, this is happening. How do you feel about it? We have a board meeting in my head. And it's always somehow opening. It's somehow I learn something from myself every day because I always have to be the one who has my own back. For me to get out of bed, I need to talk to myself. Are you ready for this day? Yes, we're ready. So motivate yourself, have yourselves back. I adore everything about myself now. Look up to my support system, because without everyone around me, I wouldn't have made it. So I've learned that you need to always have a support system, because then you feel that this journey is much better, because you're not carrying the load alone.